Number 10. Your brain still thinks you're a caveman. Imagine this, you're stressed about an email, just some dumb email with way too many CCs. But your heart is pounding, your palms are sweating, and your brain is like, we're about to die. Why? Because evolution still hasn't figured out that your boss is not a saber-toothed tiger. Back in the Stone Age, stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline meant, run now, or you'll become dinner. Fast forward to today, and those same chemicals are like, panic attack over a PowerPoint, go. Basically, your nervous system is throwing a survival rave every time you get a Slack notification. And the worst part? There's no off switch. You just sit there, jittery, while your prehistoric software is screaming, danger, danger. Meanwhile, the only real danger is accidentally hitting reply all. Number 9. Phantom phone vibrations. Your phone buzzes, or does it? You check, and nope, nothing. No texts, no notifications, just your brain trolling you. This delightful glitch is called phantom vibration syndrome. It happens because your nervous system is desperate for social signals like a caveman listening for rustling in the bushes. Back then, ignoring a sound might have meant lion snack time. Now, it's just you slapping your pocket like an idiot in public. Your brain literally hallucinates technology signals. Thanks, evolution. You basically have the same hardware as an ancient hunter, except now it's repurposed to make you paranoid about imaginary TikTok likes. Number 8. Calories. 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 Here's the truth. Your brain is obsessed with junk food. You can meal prep kale and quinoa all week, but when you see donuts at the office, your caveman brain is like, yes, survival discs, take all. Why? Because 100,000 years ago, sugar and fat were rare treasures. Spot a honeycomb? Boom. Feast. Catch a fatty mammoth? Jackpot. That instinct hasn't updated. So now, surrounded by vending machines and DoorDash, your rare treasure instinct just means inhaling a whole pizza because your biology is still convinced famine is right around the corner. Basically, evolution tricked you into thinking Doritos are the key to survival. Number 7. Sleep paralysis. The discount horror movie. Okay, this one's nightmare fuel. You wake up, can't move, can't scream, and oh look, a shadowy demon is chilling in the corner. Fun. That's sleep paralysis. Your brain's brilliant system for not punching walls while dreaming sometimes forgets to turn off before you wake up, so your body is still paralyzed while your mind is wide awake. And because your caveman wiring thinks immobile equals danger, it throws in a free hallucination to keep you entertained. Historically, people thought it was witches, demons, or aliens. Today, science just calls it REM atonia gone wrong. Either way, you get to star in a low-budget horror flick produced entirely by your nervous system. Seriously, thanks evolution could have just given us Netflix instead. Number 6. The fear of the unknown. Literally. You know how you get freaked out walking down a dark hallway for no reason? Yeah, that's evolution again, pulling the better safe than sorry card. For cavemen, rustling in the dark could be a panther. For you, it's the fridge making ice cubes at 3 a.m. Your amygdala doesn't care. It's wired to react to uncertainty with full-blown anxiety. The whole fear of the dark isn't just a childhood thing, it's ancient survival software still running in the background. And the punchline? The vast majority of the time, the thing you're afraid of is literally nothing. You're standing there in your hallway, heart racing, all because your brain is role-playing a horror movie it wrote itself. Number 5. Your brain loves gossip. Ever wonder why you can't resist office drama, celebrity scandals, or scrolling through Reddit arguments? Yeah, evolution hardwired you to care. Gossip was the original social media way before memes. For early humans, knowing who cheated who got kicked out of the tribe, or who hoarded mammoth meat wasn't just fun, it was survival. Social bonds were everything. Get excluded, and you starved. So now, thousands of years later, your brain is still like, tell me more about Jennifer's messy breakup. The result? You'll remember random celebrity feuds way easier than, say, your Wi-Fi password. Basically, your brain decided, Kardashians equals survival, but router login equals irrelevant. Thanks, evolution. Number 4. Your brain thinks pain is a teacher. Stubbing your toe on the coffee table? Oh, that's just evolution's way of giving you a crash course in object permanence. Pain, in your brain's twisted little logic, isn't just punishment, it's supposed to be a lesson. Back in caveman days, Touch fire once, and boom, lesson learned. Hot bad. Now, you bang your shin on the exact same desk corner for the 47th time and your brain is like, yep, still hurts. Just making sure you didn't forget. Seriously, you'd think with all this so-called learning, we'd evolve to have rubber toes or built-in furniture radar. But nope, evolution went. Pain is fine. It'll teach them. Except it doesn't. We just cuss louder every time. Number 3, the fake, you're being watched alarm. You're walking alone, and suddenly you feel it like someone's staring at you. Your neck tingles, your skin crawls, and you whip around like a paranoid meerkat. Spoiler, no one's there. That's your brain running an outdated antivirus program. Back in the wild, the better safe than sorry reflex kept you alive. If you thought a tiger was watching, you bolted. If you were wrong, congrats, you still lived. Fast forward to today, and your ancient detection system is just pinging you for empty sidewalks, parking garages, or your own shadow. Basically, your brain is a smoke alarm that goes off every time you make toast. Number 2, your brain lies about memory. Here's a fun one. Your memories? Half of them are fake. No joke. Your brain doesn't store perfect recordings, it's more like a drunk sketch artist filling in gaps with wild guesses. Cavemen didn't need courtroom-accurate recall, they just needed the gist. That bush equals berries. That cave equals bears. Don't mix them up. Today, though, your brain uses that same fuzzy logic to convince you your phone was on the table when it was actually on the counter. And when you argue with your friend about who said what last weekend, guess what, both your brains are lying, just in different flavors. Evolution basically gave us Photoshop for memory, and then forgot to add a watermark that says, warning, may be completely made up. And, number 1, your brain still wants to hoard everything. Why do you have a drawer full of dead batteries, tangled cables, and 3 phone chargers from phones you don't even own anymore? Because your brain is basically a medieval dragon, hoarding random junk in the name of future survival. Back in the day, if you found a sharp rock, you kept it. Might save your life tomorrow. Found some dried berries? Hoard them. Extra animal skins? Absolutely. Fast forward, and your modern brain hasn't updated the software. That's why you look at a broken toaster and think, better keep it, I might need a spring from inside someday. Spoiler, you never will. But evolution's still whispering, what if famine? What if apocalypse? Keep the cable, Karen. The result? Entire basements that look like archaeological digs of old tech, expired canned soup, and mystery screws you swore belonged to something important. Your brain thinks you're prepping for the end of days, but really, you're just one Amazon order away from drowning in clutter. Basically, evolution tricked you into becoming your own weird little museum curator, except the exhibits are just junk you'll never touch again. That's all for today. I'll be making similar videos in the future. Subscribe to see them.